Meet the mortgage company enabling illegal immigrants to buy American homes. Just the headline itself. Illegals are buying homes. That's insanity. And it's not just because it would be one thing if it were happening, maybe in a concentrated area or it was limited. This isn't. It isn't. After decades of mass illegal immigration into the United States, untold millions of illegal aliens have settled throughout the country, competing with Americans for government benefits, jobs, and now for homes. For most illegal aliens, obtaining a mortgage from a traditional bank without a social security number or a credit score is nearly impossible. Nearly? You don't have a social security number? You don't have like a credit score? You think it's nearly impossible? It is impossible. But as millions of illegal aliens flooded the country, a new industry has cropped up to capitalize on the new customer base, selling financing catered to the illegal population. That's at the brand new housing market. One entity at the forefront of this industry, a Daily Wire investigation has revealed, is Prysma Lending, which has given out more than $1 billion in loans in red and blue states alike, as it blatantly targets illegal aliens. They target illegals. Trump pledged to ban mortgages for illegal aliens on the campaign trail, and his administration took actions in March to prevent government-backed mortgages from going to illegal aliens. But Prysma is one of several companies, including Colony Ridge, the Texas development that the Daily Wire exposed as a magnet for illegal aliens, that uses a different financial tactic that isn't impacted by the administration's recent rule change, which specifically targeted loans backed by Federal Housing Administration. The company prides itself on, quote, empowering the Latino community to achieve home ownership, close quote, in its Spanish language Instagram bio. The company's president, Monica Serva, says she started Prysma with the intent on, quote, helping the Latino community because she realized how unfairly minorities were treated. So she just figured, I'll start a company and I'll just start giving loans to illegals, people with no right to be here. But Prysma revealed that its business model relied on illegal aliens in particular when it hosted a webinar with the immigration lawyer to answer their customers' questions about the risk of deportation in the days following President Donald Trump's inauguration. The company is evidently concerned that the clientele could be deported, or at least that potential customers could be dissuaded from buying a home in a country that they fear they could be removed from. They have reason to be worried. The Connecticut-based company's website is checkered with explicit appeals to illegal aliens, allowing it to corner a market that doesn't have access to the same financial tools as American citizens and legal residents. Prysma, quote, Prysma has helped non-U.S. citizen families in, quote, Connecticut, Florida, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, and Texas. The corporation's site reads, quote, no social security or green card required. You have a right to ownership regardless of legal status. The company even published guides on, quote, loans for undocumented immigrants, close quote, and boasts that it has extensive experience with loans tailored to the unique needs of undocumented, illegal immigrants. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know this is a violation of law. Why? You are inducing. You are like a magnet, calling them, inducing them to come to you. But you know full well they are illegal. They are here illegally. And so you have no business doing that. So in my mind, the DOJ has a clear case of absolute. This is what I would do. Wouldn't say anything. Allow them to all come in. You know, these little, get them, allow them to go ahead, get the mortgage. Come on in. Because then you have them all in one spot. And round them all up, put them on buses, they're out. And I don't care about you getting this or that. And this article goes on to say, like, they explicitly tell illegals to not cooperate with ICE. If ICE comes, remain quiet. Like if they come knocking on your door, remain quiet. Don't answer the door. And if you do, you tell them, no, I want a lawyer. Like there are people like this. It's people like this that makes it so difficult that they just flout the rule. You think that she doesn't understand she's breaking the law? I mean, this is something that Pam Bondi's got to get on. Like, this crap's got to stop.